We were so happy, you and I. Why did we dream of love? I can't forget you, though I try. You're always in my heart.
In 2009, the Dufferin-Peel Catholic District School Board, located west of Toronto, was awarded the prestigious HP Innovations in Education grant. The program was coordinated through a partnership with ISTE. The grant was used by 3 schools in the challenged neighborhood of Malton in Mississauga and became known as the Malton Technology Initiative.
First of all, I would like to thank ISTE and HP for continuing to support the Malton Technology Initiative here at Ascension. We've certainly seen amazing changes here in pedagogy and student achievement, and we're very, very grateful for their support.
In year 1, we engaged with 22 teachers in math and science and elementary teachers in grade 8 at our feeder schools. With the help of ISTE and the learning that went on through their programs, we really moved through a non-digital age format in our schools to one where we're using HP tablet PCs. The students were using HP mini notes, and we're really on a learning curve that was really steep at the time, but we managed to get through year 1 with some really interesting improvements in student achievement and student motivation in science and math. In year 2, we really started focusing on a few things. Number 1, through ISTE, we created project-based learning activities and used the HP tablet PCs and mini notes to enhance those project-based learning activities. Additionally, we worked on digital storytelling, both as teachers and for students.
This year, the HP mini notebooks were used extensively by our grade 10 science students. The students worked on a project that was designed according to a project-based learning model, and they studied tissue regeneration in planaria. Planaria are freshwater invertebrates that have an innate ability to regrow if they've been severed, and the students were asked to look at factors that could affect the rate of regeneration. And the students used the computers on almost a daily basis. It was a semester-long project, and they used them first and foremost for research, but they also used the computers to document the entire process. They took pictures of the materials, pictures of the methodology. Some kept video diaries of their observations. Some took pictures of the various stages of regrowth. And at the end, they organized all of the information, their observations or analysis conclusions into a final digital story. They used digital storytelling media that was available online, and this replaced that traditional lab report that they were used to producing.
We used HP laptops. We used a website called Impressor, which we actually did a lot of slides on, and we put it all together, used transitions, all that sort of type of stuff.
Exactly, and we also used the smartboard technology, which was really convenient for us because using the smartboard, we're able to, put it on big screen and show our class everything, and they're able to vividly see everything and we're able to explain it in a really cool way.
So it was a great experience. I was really proud of the amount of work that the students did. I was proud of the products that they produced, and it wouldn't have been possible if we did not have access to the computers on a daily basis.
One of the things that we've tried to do is customize and personalize learning activities so that we could reach all students. We've done this in a variety of ways, including customizing different activities such as the way that they can achieve the outcome of the lesson, all the way to the use of interactive devices that allow students to really explore how well they're doing and really let the teacher know, do they get a concept as they're going through the concept. So it's really giving us feedback as learning is happening.
Technology engages students in learning and gives them an opportunity to discover their unique learning style. In my grade 9 applied classroom, students are continually involved in working on investigations and group work. In the Minds On section of the 3-part lesson plan, the students can come up to the smartboard to work on a gizmo, which is an interactive learning activity. This is in particular very engaging for the students as they can share their thinking process with the class. In the action part of the 3-part lesson, the students can be divided into various stations. For example, Station 1 can focus on working with netbooks. Station 2 can focus on students working by the smartboard, and Station 3 can focus on students working with Inspire calculators, as well as a CBR, which is a motion sensor. They are used to using technology in everyday life, therefore incorporating technology into the classroom gets them that much more connected to their everyday life and everyday experience.
One of the great things is that as a school we were able to get an extension grant through the HP EdTech grant. So this year we were able to introduce the HP tablet PCs to a number of other teachers not in science or math. So we have students now in English and in social science and in the religion departments who are delivering the same sort of robust activities that we've been delivering in math and science for over a year.
I was really excited to start using the HP tablet in the English classroom because I find that students are struggling with getting into kind of the more archaic texts that we work with, such as Shakespeare. I found that it was really helpful for students to use in editing, especially with their grammar, where I'm finding that they have a lot of trouble. For them to be able to see their work on a large screen and then to be able to come up there and fix it themselves using those tools, it helps the student who's fixing it and it also helps the students who are watching them. I'm excited about continuing to learn more. I'm being trained by the people in math department and the science department, and I think that it will give students a new tool that they can use as well in their presentations and to make things more exciting and interactive in the classroom.
Malton is a lower socioeconomic area by many standards. If we look at the statistics here in the area, we do fall behind, in particular with respect to academic achievement and student achievement. At least it was so in the past. We found, certainly over the last couple of years, in particular over the last 2 years since we were able to acquire the HP grant and work with ISTE, that the change in learning environment and access to digital age technology has gone very, very far here, and we certainly see evidence of the impact in a very positive way.